almost there.
Alright, chat. I know this is a repeat of what
Why
happened.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
So
let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I told Sadie that she could make a character real quick, and we FaceTimed and I showed her what she could do. Hello, hi baby. Take those. We'll walk over here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Want it already?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I want to wake me up like that so bad.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Sorry about that.
Stay close.
Convenience when you're out.
After you.
Like light something, matches or a lighter. I personally prefer matches.
Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
In there with the fire and give it kindling, basically. This is actually a pretty cool thing right here. I don't know if you guys want to see it or not, but we go through the entire bank. Watch this. It's like a roller
How
coaster
many
ride.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
There would be
service.
vomit everywhere. I would be throwing up.
You want to take a breath?
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the
40 years
deepest
ago.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
And cut.
Vault number?
Oh, vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He is the oldest troll down here ever since the beginning. No one has ever been down.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
There's no doggy, but Professor Weasley does have one of those
Here we
magical goblins. Whatever they're called. Servants, I guess. My girlfriend would know more about that. She's a...
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Excuse me.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Open livid. When I get to the sorting place,
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I'm gonna sort my girl into her house, and then I'm gonna cut this off. Actually, I think I can just leave and go to mine. Actually, so yeah, I won't have to cut this off. I'll leave, go to mine.
What do you
actually
suppose
done
we
a
should be
lot
looking
of
for?
progress.
I'm not sure.
Lots of progress. I learned
Sir,
some spells.
I wonder if you
need to
might-
go see
Instructions for Vault
Professor-
12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key
I
and
forgot
then
what her
close
name
the
was,
door.
but it's
Wait.
one of the dark arts. I need to go see her and learn Expelliarmus. I have learned.
That was certainly unexpected.
What was it?
Let me think.
The fire
There must
one.
be something here.
I don't know how to say it.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
This is the 1st
Let's see
one we
what we're
learned.
missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ready? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Uh-oh.
Lumos! This
This
is no ordinary vault.
Wait, Lou.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
No,
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You suck. Where we going, Fig?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Let's go.
That glow again, but on the floor.
It's going to be a test.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ready? Here we go. Alright, pick where I... Oh wait, no, it already goes right there.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ding. Here is our first fight.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Confundo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh wait, no, I put it too late.
Confundo! Levioso!
Stupefy.
Depose!
Hit me.
Defendo!
Why? Oh shit. Got that.
Expulso!
I actually got that.
Stupefy.
Defendo! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ready? Here we go.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out.
I have to get all of them at the same time.
Stupefy.
Where are you taking me now? Whoa. I honestly I go through? Should I go through, chat? Should I... What should I do? Should I look around for a bit, or should I go through it? Go through it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna skip
So I
it
found
because you guys
this
haven't seen this. I'm
floating
gonna set
above
my
that
controller down
basin.
and mute up.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I was just talking to myself.
All is in place.
So,
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
I thought that was
And
Dumbledore
the
before I had...
responsibility that
Before I saw
accompanies
his
it.
name. I still call him Dumbledore,
We've done all that we can.
but I don't know. I'm lost with him. This is cool on how they do that. I wish I could just do that.
That's
Take out
what you're
bad
seeing.
memories that I didn't want and
The
just put them
glow
away.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Astonishing.
I almost
Can
got
I
a piece of
see
weed.
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
But could never.
Miriam, and
That is-
perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
I hope you guys heard that. My girlfriend just called me gay out of nowhere.
Someone's coming.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna do
Who
this.
were they?
I don't know. But, sir,
Hopefully I can
you
do this.
shouldn't be
I'll be right back.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you
Get ready
alright?
to see the most epic thing
Fine,
you've
sir.
ever seen in your life.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What's up? Got two people in here. Yes, yes. Ooh. Oh, fuck, I just burnt my finger. We're good, though. We're good. Ah, damn, that hurt. Ought to be Ravenclaw. Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Slytherin, I guess. She wants Slytherin. So if she doesn't get Slytherin, she's gonna be pissed.
Fuck yeah!
But I can choose the houses, so it's okay, babe. It's okay. I can choose the houses.
That's why you're my uncle.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Head left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Come along.
I'll be in touch.
You wanna know what's dumb? They have Hufflepuff in the basement, dog. Hufflepuff's
Professor
down in
Weasley!
the basement.
We've one more to be sorted.
That's gay, man.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's time to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What do you want to say?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
I didn't press the right button! I didn't press the right button! No! I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has...
Dude, shut
It's
up.
most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Not anymore.
I remember the first time I
accepted
entered the
it.
Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
At least she's in the most famous house.
Well done. Now, go on in
I
and
said
get
at least
some
you're in the
sleep.
most...
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was looking at something else. I thought it was box to change classes, but it was circle. I feel so bad. They get their own curtains, but...
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, I thought that was an ad. I was like, do I hear an ad on my channel?
Now, which way is the common room?
Alright, let's do this.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
The current internet connection is currently not sufficient. to broadcast gameplay. Did it just kick you?
A new fifth year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Stay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true that we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Would you like to ask any questions? You don't have to unmute on the call. You can just type 1, 2, or 3, and I will know which one. There's only 3. This one is leaving. So 1, 2, or 3. Type it in the chat.
3.
Oh.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Which one? Do you want to leave or do you want to ask them another question? Excuse me. That guy in the background looks like Ron Weasley's brother. Either the 2 twins. Huh?
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Alright. We got it. I just clicked the map button. What are you growling at, Diva?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell.
This is the Hermione.
I should be able to do it non-verbally.
This is the Hermione.
Why is this
This
not
is
working?
the Hermione.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida. Pleasure to meet you, Cressida. Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not at all, or I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived. Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting. Is that what you were trying to do just there? Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3?
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
To respond. Question.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Like a trick on mouth over there. That's the Weasley.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
There's the one Weasley,
yes,
but there's no Potter or no Hermione.
Oh, didn't mean to pry.
Granger.
Nasty business, dragons.
That guy right
Again,
there
very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
One battleship.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
This is how you have to exit the Gryffindor common room?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What's up? What? I am. I'm streaming.
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth
But
year.
I thought I was watching, but no, I'm playing.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way, the guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Potions is dull and charms is dire.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm in front of you.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Click on the challenges, field guide pages. Exit field guide.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's that one guy's cat. What was his name? The weird guy. That weird teeth guy. The guy with the weird ass teeth and was obsessed with his cat. Yeah, Flinch. It's Flinch's cat. Alright, I'm ready, Professor Weasley. Let's go.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Oh, really? I have classes to attend?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, let's see. Southwest region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames represent undiscovered flames. Awesome. Awesome. Central Hole. We're traveling to Central Hole.
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Any questions?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
There's so much
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I
skip
hear
this,
you
but I don't want to.
masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Which one?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What do you want to learn first, Accio or Levioso?
The map is enchanted to help you find...
Yes,
this will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good... I shall reach out when I have more information about our Mr. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Got you. Thank you, Professor. I'm going to class now. She's following in my footsteps because this is the exact path I went. I went to go get this first. Loading, loading, loading. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. I can't zoom in. It's beautiful though. I need to get the fluffims for here. Where is it? Where are the fluffims? I don't know where they are, but whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. Oh. Boom. There we go. And here. And up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. And
it's good black children are too young to attend.
We are about to make our first friend. Well, I think. Other than the other one, other than our big group, we're about to make another.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Oh, another Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This is our first challenge.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, splendid! Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
Excellent.
Misha. Let us see this.
Move out of my way.
Phew. Brilliant.
We both tied. Summoner's Court tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, we did. Barriers.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
No!
Don't lose your composure.
Hey, you know what? You shut up.
Be sharp. Yes!
Stay.
Here we go. go.
Please knock them both off. Please knock them both off. No, at least knock one of them. Oof, I don't care. I knocked one of them off. That's it. I don't care.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh man, that was good. That was a good battle.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Babe. Babe. Babe.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice to...
And with you. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
you can
if you
use
would.
Accio on humans, if you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me?
Did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I don't know what happened, but, I think my girlfriend's phone died or crashed. I don't know. But hopefully she's still here in the chat. Nope, she's gone. No point in talking anymore.
Off on another
And then
adventure,
the
are
werewolves
we?
join the goblins in the upright.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. There you go. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Levioso! If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You dueled... Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yo, yo, welcome, chat. Wait, no!
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. We're gonna go to mine now. Alright, I'm going to... Hang on one sec.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, I've escorted...
I've seen this already.
Very well.
So I'm just gonna skip through it.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Alright. I'm not gonna skip. Never mind. I can't skip because it's a fucking loading screen. Here come the nightmares. Or whatever they're called. Expecto Patronum!
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death, in all its mercy, approaches.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field! Ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
What's over here?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! I should investigate. Incendio! Accio! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? I see how this goes. No, that's not it. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. It's no wonder I never found that clue. Oh, that's done something. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
What's it? Forbidden Forest.
Hi, 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 hi.
My question is, do I even get a broom? I wonder if I can play through a whole year of this, and then next year Quidditch will be unbanned so that I can play Quidditch. Because that's the main reason I got this game!
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Was that you?
Incendio!
I can't burn those. Look at this real quick. Astronomy wing. Defense against the dark arts classroom. That's where I need to go. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. 101. It's LOL. Professor.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
Although
I
can tell you,
I hadn't realized that.
Appearance.
Time itself.
Ah, well.
An unspeak.
Now, I hope
you have. Thank you.
Keep up with your wand.
So, do I have to? Okay, I need to go to my common room. Alright. It's over here, right? Yep. I think my girlfriend's phone froze up again. Her phone's been doing that a lot lately. I've been telling her I'll buy her a new phone, but she don't want me doing that. This one's mine. Nope. This one. Oh, right here. This is my bed. Read mail. I don't have anything new. Yes. I'm gonna wait here. Wait for it to turn day. I got mail. Day to night or night to day. Is it day or night now? Let me go to quests real quick. See what else we got. Appearance is Expelliarmus. Well, I'll already know Expelliarmus, so. I don't know.
Revelio.
I'm sorry!
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Move out of my way. I think it's nighttime. What the fuck? It is definitely nighttime. What? Hopefully this will turn it day because awesome. Let's go.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish. Practice.
Levioso, Accio. Protego, Expelliarmus, you send it.
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
I don't think anyone at the Mint will be
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Wow, I can't get a broom, dude.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her up.
Oh, shit.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is... rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
You're seeing this?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But... Ranrock will unite!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh. Oh, shit. It's 4:22 and where my girlfriend lives right now. She went home to visit family for a while.
I wonder how big this place is.
What world? I don't know what these mean, but they're...
Revelio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Wow. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do. I just guessed.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
It's pretty cool. It's 1, 2, 3.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh, I am an idiot. I did not see that this was open.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I remember that they said, oh my god. Oh my god.
Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Fuck, man. Almost died. I got 2 spider fangs.
Revelio.
think it's this way. Oh, come on. Again.
Potato! Levioso! Incendio! Jackdaw could solve this so well. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Aha.
Revelio.
It's okay. As long as you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Just keep on walking. Don't mind it. Just keep walking.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
So I need to change this real quick.
Accio. Revelio.
See if there's any.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Holy crap, my hands are sweating from that. I thought I was about to die. Challenges menu. What is it? Let me see. Combat. Yeah. Honk. Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Accio! Leviosa! Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Damn. Alright, let's do this. This time, we need to be laser focused on the game. Excuse me, sorry. Here we go. Ready?
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Kill you brutes. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Get out of here, dude. Who's next? Both of them?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
No, I dodged. Oh, I'm not dead.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. cricket section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I will be right back. I'm going to go have some lunch. Oh man, I'm tired. I might take a little nap too. Peace out.